It's here again, the Air Power Conference with Kakra Bailey, the Walking Bible.
God doesn't place his blessings on places. He places his blessings on people. So when God is with you, it doesn't matter where you are. You are the carrier of the blessing.
Don't miss this year's Air Power Conference in the following districts. Adidome on Wednesday, 3rd October 2018. Venue, Old District Assembly Hall, opposite Amuga Rural Bank. Ho on Thursday, 4th October 2018. Venue, Dela Cathedral, Hopoji. Hohoi on Friday, 5th October 2018. Venue, ICGC Hope Temple, Biagbanji, near Ajakwaku's house. There'll be 2 sessions on each day, 10 a.m. and 5:30 p.m. For enquiries, contact 0249 217272. That's 0249 217272. Air Power, teaching the nations with signs and wonders.
This message is brought to you by the friends and partners of Kakra Baden. Welcome to Air Power with Kakra Baden, teaching the nations with signs and wonders. Kakra is the senior pastor of the Morning Star Cathedral, Lighthouse Chapel International, Accra, Ghana. Now, today's message.
Hello and welcome. Kakra begins an interesting series titled Mentor. Today he explains how God's plan works in our lives. Let's join him.
Romans chapter 8, verse 28. This is Paul speaking. He says, all things work together for good to them that love God and are called according to his purpose or plan. Paul said that God has a plan for everybody in this world. Even if your parents did not intend to give birth to you, God has a plan for you. He says, we know. And I like what he said. It says, it takes love to respond to God's plans. Because you can love money more than the plan. So it takes a lot of passion to follow through this plan. And he said, if you follow this plan, he says, all things will work. And life is like that. Sometimes you just have to get one thing right. Everything else will work. For example, if you have a good education and you have a good job, it's one thing that you have done, but it solves your accommodation problems. It solves the problem of having a wedding. You got one thing right, and one thing that you got right, now everything else physically that money can buy is working. So sometimes you just have to do one thing and everything else will fall into place. 29, let's continue reading. It says, for whom he did foreknow, he also did predestinate to be conformed to the image of his son. The Bible says that he knows certain things about you. Some of us, he knew we'll be born right here in Ghana. And we are blessed to be born here. Because whether you are born here or not, it does not affect the plan. As for the plan, by all means, it will work. If God be for us, who can be against us? Nothing. So it says, based on this information that he knows even before you came into this world, it says he predestines, which means he arranges beforehand the circumstances and the events that will take place in your life. 2 Timothy 1:9 says a similar thing. It says, he, that is God, who has saved us and called us with a holy calling, not according to our works. In other words, when it saves us, we don't have the liberty to pursue the plan that we want to pursue. The Bible says the day you become saved, everything changes. You don't follow your own plan. You start following the plans that God has for you. Plans of good and not of evil, to bring you to an expected end. I never saw God give somebody a plan and he didn't provide the resources that the person needed to carry out that plan. When he sent Moses to go and deliver Israel from Egypt, he didn't leave him alone. He gave him a stick, moving it around like that. But that stick was a nuclear weapon. God can send you, and whatever thing that you are holding, it's enough. He will give you the resources and the tools. Moses never prayed, give me a rod. No. Once he accepted the plan, his rod turned into a supernatural rod. Immediately, the grace of God fell. So if you want to lead a very successful Christian life, let me give you one piece of advice. Just try and find out the plan of God for little areas in your life, major areas in your life, and just obey. You will be swimming in grace. After this sermon, may you swim in grace.
Before we leave, here's a praise report to boost your faith in the Lord. I now enjoy sound sleep. Dear Kakra, I sent you a message about how I was being tormented in my dreams. I saw myself always having sexual intercourse. You wrote back and said you had prayed for me. By the grace of God, it's been 1 week now and those dreams have ceased. I have been enjoying sound sleep. May the name of the Lord be praised.
Thanks for your time. You can contact us, seek counseling, ask for prayer, order today's full-length message, or order books through the following means. Call us or message us on WhatsApp to +233 55 700 9010. Send an email to info@kakrabaden.org. You can also make a regular call or send a text to +233 20 7575 215. Our office hours are 10 a.m. to 1600 hours GMT. Finally, write to us, share your testimony and how this broadcast has been a blessing to you.